Ebony K. So somebody had a legit, and that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna take some questions from the chat because if you guys are not a part of the Facebook chat, the Lapeef Facebook group, you are missing out. So this is a legit question from the Lapeef Facebook group. Can somebody read it for me? Because y'all know I ain't got my glasses on.
So let me get this straight. A woman can say she's too good to date a bus driver, but not too good to get pregnant by sperm from a complete stranger?
I mean, he must have been hitting it right.
How y'all feel about that? It's not. It's like artificial. You don't really have sex, right? They inject it, right? Isn't that how artificial goes?
Oh, she was inseminated?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Isn't that how it goes?
Yeah, but it's just, I mean, it sucks getting inseminated, you know, and you ain't got nobody to help take care of the kid. I mean, if it takes two to make it, why only allow one, you know, why only have one part of the equation to keep the child moving forward? It don't really make sense in the long term because you just getting pregnant by this guy, you know, because he donated his sperm and you just have a child and now you're raising the child by yourself when it was designed to have two people. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like a bad deal.
I think that woman is probably one of the most selfish up and coming parents that is in existence right now. Because to purposely say, you know what, I don't want to do the things that it takes to actually have a loving relationship and a stable home to bring my child in so they can be emotionally regulated and then be successful and being a productive member of society without any childhood trauma. Instead of that, I want a baby because I want a baby. My child's well-being is not my first thought. It's really what I want. I put my needs before my child. So yeah, I can't see that child taking priority. I can see her job just continue taking priority. Same way she put it over a man, she gonna put it over a child. So essentially, it's gonna be a boarding school baby. And I guess hopefully he don't turn into like Epstein or something because we all know weird. I digress.
What you got, Viz?
I was gonna say that got real dark. That got real dark real quick. I had missed it. I only saw the end of it. So somebody's getting inseminated.
So Ebony K. Williams, she had previously made the comment about she wouldn't date a bus driver because she can only date a man that owns the bus company or in a higher position. So she denigrated all the blue collar workers by that comment, made it seem as though they was worthless, then turned around and had some insight into how she could be a better person, I guess. Took that comment back and said, you know, I did some self-reflection to see what type of woman men actually are attracted to. And I was thinking that they would be attracted to the power couple. I'm at the top of my game. I'm killing it on every level. I'm a judge. I run successful businesses. I have a type A personality. I'm an alpha female. And then she found out no men that she wanted that type of woman. They preferred more soft, feminine, submissive types of women. And it frustrated her. She went on to say, I would have to change my personality to be more agreeable, nicer, and to fit into a mold that these men seem to like. And I'm not willing to do that. So instead of doing that, she decides, all right, I'm just going to get me a baby without a man. I'm going to go buy some sperm, impregnate myself. Nobody going to help me in these 9 months while I'm pregnant. Nobody going to rub my belly. Nobody going to talk to this baby. Nobody going to be there to see the baby pop out that feels like it's a part of them. Yeah, I'm going to deprive the child of having a father, and I'm going to do all of that because I want to do that.
Let me pose a different question to you, gentlemen. Is her decision better and smarter than just sleeping with a random dude and getting pregnant and the dude deucing it up? She has the means. She has the money. What's different between her doing that and somebody, let's say like Nick Cannon, getting all of these women pregnant and using his money to resource that child? What's really the difference? Just a question.
It's the fact that she made the choice instead of being stuck in that circumstance. Like, it's the difference between it happened to her and she made it happen. So if she was to have a baby with a man who decided to opt out, that's circumstances that are out of her control. It's a 50-50 toss-up according to the stats in this space, right, of whether it's going to work out or not. She took a chance and it just didn't work out. Her opting for artificial insemination or IVF is her not even trying.
Can't argue that.
You notice I didn't. I was trying to come up with another retort question. I had nothing because that was a pretty solid answer. But Marcus, you said that she admitted all of this stuff, that she refuses to change who she is. So that's the reason she went this route?
Yeah, she was on Stephen A. Smith discussing the type of women that men like, the type of men she liked. She was discussing the type of women that they like. And she pretty much said that her and her other colleagues who were in the same boat, who were hyper successful, who had similar personality types, were not able to attract the men they thought. And they feel it's an epidemic. But it's really not an epidemic. It's just you attract what you attract.
Well, and the fact that she said that she's not even willing to adjust for that man. Like, I think that kind of, I think that speaks to the bigger problem. Because if you feeling somebody, you know, and it works, and you'll make whatever adjustments instinctively, I think.
The sad thing is, I think the type of man that she would need, she would hate, because she would need an ultra supportive, almost a submissive partner for the type of personality she has, so they don't clash and separate at every angle. And she's convinced herself that type of man is beneath her. It's a lose-lose, the situation she's in.
So then wouldn't this decision then be the best for her if she wants a kid? And
For her, yes. For the child, no. Like, as a parent, you know, this may just be my ideology, but I think your children take precedent over your wants and needs. So
yeah, that'll be detrimental, I think. Not to go off into the far end, but like Marcus said earlier, we see a lot of serial killers grow up, and they come from homes where they were abused by their mother, or they feel some type of way about their mama. It's just kind of setting them up.
Most serial killers are birthed in two-parent households.
I don't know about
At least
that.
the majority of the ones that I because I was curious about that. But go ahead.